Hi, this is Tamika with Pastries, Pumps, and Pine. I'm here with a Poem Me video in my Classic Happy Planner for the week of July the 6th. Let's see. I think this is the week we're on. Oh, no, skip the page. Okay. Alrighty. Am I in the right week? Yeah, last week. Oh, I see what I did. I did that first week of July. I accidentally did it in June. This is undated, so I accidentally did that in June. Oh well. All right, we're going to be using the Live a Posh Summer Edit. This book was part of a box set, but you were able to buy the different seasons separately. But if you're interested in anything, I do have an affiliate link, a discount code in the description box. So would appreciate you shopping via that link. I'm going to use this set of stickers here. I think it's different. I think it's fun. It's all unclear. So yeah, this is what we're going to work with today. I know I have the ice cream going down the middle here. I just don't know that I have like any washi that I can use to cover that. That's my concern. I don't really have anything. I probably do have something. I'm just being too lazy to look. But thinking about what I have right here next to me, I don't really have anything. I could, let me see. I was thinking that, but no, that actually has like mermaids on it. You can't tell right there because it's rolled up, so that really wouldn't work. I have this. I'm wondering if this would work with the colors. Let me see, where am I at in here? Is that gonna work? No, so we're not gonna do that. You know what? I have this Miss Maker roll of tape. I wonder if anything in here would work. Like maybe this roll, do these colors work? Nah, not quite. Alrighty. Let me see. Oh, well, I found some washi that I've been looking for. Interesting. You always find what you're looking for when you're not looking for it. Right? Did I say that right? Y'all know what I mean. Okay, let me see if I got any washi that I could use to cover the ice creams. It's not looking like I really have anything. Y'all seen anything that I can use? I have a lot of different planners, anonymous ones, but those are usually so specific to the kit. Whoops. So I don't know that any of those would ever really work. Let's see what we got here. No. None of this is going to work. Okay, let's try one more set of washi here. This is pretty tropical, but I don't know. That might can work. We'll see. Otherwise, I don't think any of that's working. I can't believe I haven't used this. Y'all, this is the cutest washi, and I've never used it. That's why I need to start really doing something to use my stuff. So let me open this up and see if it's going to be conflicting with these images. Does it work? I mean, it could work. There's no flamingos in here, but we do have some of these similar florals. Okay, let's just give it a try because we can always decide that we don't want it, right? So I'm going to try to put it down the middle here. No, I would have to put it on each side. Let's see. It still might, I don't know how well it would cover all of this. And then I always have a hard time punching it again. I always punch it wrong. Okay. Making sure. Okay, so that works. It covers the ice creams pretty well. So let's go ahead and do this other side. I don't want it coming over too much. Okay. Alrighty. I think that's going to be good. So let's just trim it here. Okay, I'm sure I probably cut my paper a little bit there. We're gonna work with it. I think this will look okay with the stickers that I'm gonna put on here. So, plans for the week. None really. I'm still at a point where I'm just trying to rest and take the biggest mental break that I can take, because I'm exhausted. Yeah, I'm exhausted. So let's take this piece. We'll start. Ooh, can barely get off the page. Start with this piece. We'll put it up here in this corner. But yeah, don't really have a lot planned this week. What I hate working in education, you know, everybody thinks, oh, the people in education, they get a summer off. We really don't, because we're either in some trainings or we're prepping for the next year. It's very seldom that we're just not doing anything related to work during our time off. What is that I got underneath there? So yeah, it's very, very rare that we're literally just taking a break. And there are some things that I need to prepare for before I go back. But then a part of me is like, I'm kind of afraid to start preparing for some of these things because I have a feeling that things are going to change. And so I don't want to start preparing for something, planning it all out, and then the changes happen, because then I'm going to just be angry. Okay, here we go. There was a hair or something that got under there. I don't know, that was weird. And I don't want to rip my paper, because that sticker was pretty stuck. Alrighty. I don't think that looks too bad. I don't think it looks too bad. We're gonna rock with it though. Okay. put this piece, or do I want to put it way up at the top? Let's put it way up at the top. No, 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 no. Bad sticker. You are not supposed to do that yet. Okay. It's always like lint coming from out of the pits of hell, out of nowhere, basically, getting into my planners pages. It really infuriates me because I'm always like, where'd that crap come from? It was not there. All right. So many of these pieces are already cut to be placed in certain corners. So I'm just going to go with the flow there. Like this piece here. Let's see. So we'll just go ahead and put this piece down here in this corner. So I'll white this out. I really like, I had a chicken sandwich from the fast food restaurant earlier. I don't eat onion. There was literally one onion that ended up not actually on the sandwich, but like in the wrappings and stuff. And I kid you not, like, as much as I've washed my hands, all I smell is onion now. And I don't know if it's because my hands really smell like onion or because I absolutely hate onion and it's just my mind playing tricks on me right now. But, oh God. I always feel like if you're not a person that likes onion and onion gets anywhere near your food, it's tainted. Like, it's tainted. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's done for. It is absolutely ruined. Ugh. Oh, people like onion, and that smell is just too much. Put this one down here. So I've got some deco in like pretty much all the corners, pretty much. Like I said, I don't have a lot going on, so I'm not worried too much about the functional pieces. I definitely want to use this sticker. I think I'm going to put her right here. See, there again, a little piece of lint. It's irritating. Okay. And then I can just work my functional stuff around all of this. Let me see what's on these other pages here. This is some florals. Okay. I'm going to put this here on Saturday. I just thought I might want to raise that up and put a box underneath there, but let's go ahead and go back to the back for some functional stuff. This set is very, very pretty too. I might use this set next week. Those girls are cute. I like that. All right. A lot of different cute sets in here. So in terms of colors that I want to use, where are the little hairs and stuff coming from all of a sudden? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Go away. Okay, so I definitely want to use the orange, the blue, and do we want to use that pink? green. Orange, blue, and green. Do I want to use the pink? Let's do the orange, the pink, and the blue. All right, so I'm gonna grab this size box, and like I said, I probably want to raise this up. Okay, and then I love me a checklist, so let me get a checklist. What did I say, y'all? Pink, orange, and blue. So let's do an orange checklist. On Sunday, I think I'm gonna be taking me a vacation next week. Not going very far, but yeah. Let's see. Let's do another box this size. And then a little bitty orange box. And a large pink box. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna put this down. Okay, we'll do that, and then let's go over here. And since I did a lot of boxes, let's get some bullet points on this side. Let's put a couple on Monday in pink. So let's put a few of these down. Yeah, I'm just really still just trying to get as much of a mental break as I can before I actually have a mental break, if that makes sense to everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that to preserve my sanity. And yeah. Let's see. I feel like I want to put more bullet points here, but I just think it's going to look weird to have a bunch of bullet points on this side. So let's do a big orange box, which should be enough on Wednesday. And then we'll do some blue down here. Let's just do a pink box. I think that's good. I think we can just use the rest of the space for like quotes and deco. I think a quote would look really good here. So let's go back here to the quotes. this here. Says life is a beach, enjoy the summer. Yeah, let's put that there. I think that's perfect. I want to definitely use this Beach Babe, and then Tropic Like It's Hot. I like that one. I think that one's cute. I think that would fit really nice in here, but let me make sure I want to add deco there as well first. So, alrighty. I think I want to just mainly bring in some of the florals. Maybe something like this in one of the spots. Looks good there. Oh, let's add her. You know, she would look good right here. So we're gonna add her here. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to add her there. And let's get some of these florals. I think I just need some florals maybe here on this side, and then add some more in on this other side. Only need a little bit down here, so we're gonna cut like this. Put this piece down here. Okay. And then let's add this piece up here. Right. Okay. Beach Babe works good right here, right by the Beach Babe. And then let me see if there's any other deco I want to put here. Let's see, I have a bird here and I don't have a bird over here, so I'm not going to add another bird. Although I'm very tempted to do so. I'm not going to though. Put that there. Oh, these are butterflies. I just noticed those. Okay. That looks pretty there. All right. really, really like these images. I really do. They're kind of different, you know? And I like that. So let's put this here. And then I said I was going to put this down. Let's put it down here. It's going to cover my box a little bit. And that is okay. Because like I said, I don't have a lot going on. So I'm fine with that. Let's see. Let me see if I can't move this one. Let's move it down some. And we'll try over here. Okay, I think that looks good. Is there anything else I want to do? I really want a bird, but I'm not going to do one. I think we're going to leave it as it is. Oh, we have like watermelons, and I don't eat watermelon at all. Can't stand it. But hey, we're going to use our stickers. I am not a watermelon person. Contrary to popular belief and stereotypes, I do not eat watermelon. Not me or my brothers. We don't eat it. Call us weird. We don't eat it. We ate it as kids because that's what was given. But you ain't gonna catch us eating that stuff now. We don't like it. Alrighty. I think that's good. So again, this was the summer edit from Live La Posh. I think that turned out really pretty. So now I'm going to write in my dates. Let me find a pretty color to use. I don't know why this marker is like it's dried out, and that makes me angry because I don't know why it would be like that, because I haven't done anything to dry that marker out. No, that color's not gonna work. Let me try that one and see. This color, maybe this color. One of these. Let's see. I don't know that color works. Okay, we're gonna use this one. So I want to start with a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I think that looks fantastic. All right, so that is going to be my spread for the week with these beautiful stickers. I think it came out really, really pretty. What do y'all think? I think it did. So that is going to be my spread. I just need to actually, the main thing I need to do this week is finish up some stuff for church and prepare myself to go on my little mini vacation for next week. But yeah, I think this looks so cute. I like the colors. And I don't think this throws it off too much. I think it actually kind of works with it all. I think it kind of works. because those green monstera leaves are very similar to those green monstera leaves. You have the hibiscus and the hibiscus, excuse me, and then the plumerias work with each other as well. So I think it all just kind of works. I just need to punch that again and put that back in my planner. So comment below, let me know what you think. Are you going anywhere tropical for the summer, or are you dreaming of somewhere tropical? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to go back to the Caribbean, but those are kind of things you really need to plan for. And so next summer, I really need to plan to just really travel and have a good time on my breaks. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts so you don't miss any videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.